Hi folks, welcome to another Bossii tutorial. We've been asked a few times to do a tutorial on splitting bills, and so we will do this one for you now. So this will be, we'll show you here how to split individual items from a bill, but also show you that there's two different types of splits. There's splitting a bill and then there's splitting a payment. So I'll show you how to do the split the payment first. So we've got these two tables open. So we'll open up table 2. And splitting the payment is where you have a customer that wants to pay. So this bill is for $86.80, and they may say, look, we want to split it between four of us, for example. So you would go to pay bill, okay, and you can go divided, so calculator, okay, divided by 4 equals, at that point there, it's worked out that each person will be $21.70. Okay, so the first person, 21.70, they're going to pay by cash, accept payment. Okay, the next one, type in 21.70, FPOS, accept payment. The next one will be $21.70 via Amex, accept payment. And the next one will be $21.70 via cash again and accept payment. Now, the moment you get that blue screen, you then realize that you've paid the entire bill correctly and you can press finished. But that is basically paying the entire, splitting the entire bill through different payments. If we go to counter service, we have this other table, and if somebody says that they want to pay specific items off the bill, then open up the table and go to split bill. Split bill then has all of the items available right here, and that person may say, I want to pay for a taco share board and I want to pay for the calamari salad. So you tag those items and then transfer to split 2. It comes off the main bill and goes to split number 2 of that bill. To use that split, we just use the button, funnily enough, called Use Split 2. It's already telling you that the cost so far is $62.90. So if we go to Use Split 2, table 4-2, $62.90, and at this point here we can just go to pay bill, cash, pay full amount, accept payment, press finished, and it goes back to the split screen because that's where we started in a split screen. It goes back to a split screen. If somebody says, look, we had an expensive bottle of wine, we want to pay that divided by 3 people, you can highlight that, press divide. How many people? 3. Okay, so you can now apportion a third of the cost of that bottle of wine. The other person paid for a slider and that Avo and Ducker. Transferred it to split number 3 because split number 2 has already been and gone. And we already know that that's going to be $106.75. So we press the U split 3 button down below. Okay, so we're on table 4-3, $106.75, pay bill. And at this point here, somebody may say, hey, I'm going to pay $50 of that in cash. And again, this is like splitting the payment in that first example that we showed. And the pay full amount for the rest, FPOS, accept payment. Takes you back to the split again. And if, for example, they just want to pay all of that, then they can do it at that point. Or you can go back to split bill again. And let's say we want to transfer it to split number 4, this particular item and the Caesar salad. And let's say they want to stay, they just want to split the bill, but they're going to stay on that same table, then you can just use either split 4 or split 1, okay, and go table areas. And if you went back to counter service, you'd see a big red line through it. That means that that has got a split bill through it. So if we went into that, it would go straight into the split bill area. So it's basically prompting you, which split bill do you want to use in this particular occasion? Do you want to add more amounts or do you want to pay it off? Let's say you want to add more amounts on split 4. You can do that. Table 4, split 4. Go to burgers. I want to add a Boss burger with shoestring fries. Okay. And now I want to pay that off. Pay bill. I'm going to untag that item from a production receipt at this point. Press OK. Pay full amount and accept payment. And if I want to pay that entire bill off, just use split, pay bill, pay full amount in cash, accept payment. That is how you do split bills and split payments. Thank you very much.